One of my favorite childhood memories is going to Six Flags. I love the people, the rides, the food, and even the carnival games we never played, as well as the smell of sunscreen. But I was one of the people who would scream on a roller coaster since I'm afraid of roller coasters. My best friend has never been on a big roller coaster before, only the small little ones at a fair. So today I need to be strong for my best friend and ride my biggest fear. As I parked my car on a beautiful Tuesday morning, the parking lot was not too full and the sounds of coaster whooshing and roaring. My best friend looked at me excitedly for his first day at Six Flags. As we walked through the gates after scanning our new passes, we saw the massive carousel spinning in front of us. Welcome to Six Flags, I said to my best friend. We started walking through the park, hearing the whooshing and roaring of the roller coasters. I looked at my best friend and suggested going on the Viper. As we kept walking until we reached the entrance, we passed through the massive sign and into the line of no return. My heart started to beat faster and my brain telling me to go back. But my best friend has never been on a big roller coaster. I can't back out. What kind of friend would I be? We waited in line. The line felt quicker than usual. We waited, then walked, then waited, then walked. And the next thing you know, it was our turn to decide where we sit. I think we should sit in the second seat so we're not first, but we aren't last either. As we waited in the last line, we waited, then walked, then waited, then walked. And now we were next. Had left the station with the group in front of us. Now it was our turn. As the gate opened, we hurried and put our belongings in the belongings area and sat in our seats. As we started buckling our seatbelts, this is a point I could not back out. We then ensured we were ready to go. We were all buckled in, and then we hear the all clear.
Why
It's
did I
for
do
my
this?
best friend. The Viper started. My heart started beating faster. This wasn't the small coaster I remembered as a child. My gut dropped all the way down to the ground, where the people were waiting in line. Just breathe. Just breathe. Without any warning, the coaster reached the top, and why did it stop like that? Why couldn't it just go?
Okay.
Why do I feel like this when everyone else has their hands in the air? I feel scared. Seeing the coaster go from turn to turn, to hill, I felt the urge to throw up. So I shut my eyes. Seeing the coaster go from turn to turn, to hill, I felt the urge to throw up. So I shut my eyes. From turn to turn, to hill, I felt the urge to throw up. So I shut my eyes. Turn, felt the urge to throw up. So I closed my eyes. Breathe. Just breathe. We finally made it to the waiting area where we sat there waiting to get moved off the coaster. What felt like forever was only a short amount of time. My best friend smiled and learned roller coasters was not his thing either. The feeling getting off the coaster knowing we accomplished going on a huge, scary coaster was enough for us to have a fun day at Six Flags. Sometimes facing your fears are not the best experiences, but making memories with friends and trying things together is always worth